If you've been following global military news, you'll know that Russia has just pulled a serious power move by unveiling not one, but 6 advanced weapons that have left the world stunned. Muddle. Now, if you're thinking, why should I care? Trust me, these developments are like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but very real, and they could change the game in ways we can't even fully grasp yet. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. The K-47M2 Kinjal. Let's kick things off with the K-847M2 Kinjal, Russia's hypersonic missile that's got everyone's head spinning. It is a missile that can travel at Mach 10. Yep, that's 10 times the speed of sound, and hit targets with pinpoint accuracy from 460 to 480 kilometers away. Now, if you're thinking, so what's the big deal? Well, this missile can carry both conventional and nuclear warheads, which means it's not just fast, it's devastating. The Kinjal can be launched from multiple aircraft, including the MiG-31K and Su-34 fighter bombers. What if these jets zip through the sky, and before you can blink, the Kinjal is airborne, ready to strike? Since its debut in 2017, this missile has been on experimental combat duty, and by 2019, Russian crews had conducted over 380 training sorties with it. There is a fun fact now. They even test-fired it in the Arctic, hitting targets at Mach 10. Yes, in the icy, unforgiving Arctic. His missile has already seen action in the conflict in Ukraine, with claims of it being used to take out underground weapons depots. Ukraine claimed to have intercepted 6 of these missiles, which Russia strongly denied. But whether or not that's true, the fact remains, this missile is a serious threat. The Avangard. Next up is the Avangard, another hypersonic weapon, but this one's a bit different. Think of it as a super smart glide vehicle that can reach speeds over Mach 25. Yep, you heard that right. This baby isn't just fast, it's practically untouchable. If you're wondering why this matters, imagine trying to catch a speeding bullet. That's what it's like trying to intercept the Avangard. What makes the Avangard even scarier is that it can maneuver mid-flight, making it incredibly hard to track. The Russians tested it on multiple occasions, and every time, it hit its target perfectly. The Avangard was even shown to the US under the New START treaty procedures, just to prove they weren't bluffing. It's designed to be carried by intercontinental ballistic missiles, like the UR-100 UTTKH, and it's now officially on combat duty. If this doesn't sound like something from a futuristic video game, I don't know what does. The Poseidon. Now, let's dive deep, literally, into the Poseidon, also known as Status 6. This isn't just any weapon, it's an autonomous nuclear-powered underwater drone. Yeah, you heard me right. A drone that's nuclear-powered and can travel underwater. It's designed to outmaneuver US missile defenses, and it's believed to carry a cobalt bomb, making it potentially a radiological weapon of mass destruction. Imagine this thing lurking beneath the ocean, silent and stealthy, only to emerge when it's too late to stop it. The Poseidon has been tested in the Arctic, and it's capable of reaching speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour at depths of 1,000 meters. Plus, it has a range of 10,000 kilometers, which means it can hit targets anywhere in the world. Launch platforms for this underwater beast include specially modified Oscar-class submarines, which can carry multiple Poseidons at once. Russian propaganda has even claimed that the Poseidon could plunge Britain into the depths of the sea, though experts have disputed this. But still, it's a terrifying concept, don't you think? The RS-28 Sarmat. Next on our list is the RS-28 Sarmat, a missile so powerful it's been nicknamed Satan II. Now, if that name doesn't give you chills, let's break down why this is one of the most feared weapons in the world. The Sarmat is a 3-stage, liquid-fueled, super-heavy ICBM designed to replace the aging Soviet R-36M missiles. What makes the Sarmat terrifying is its range. It can travel over 35,000 kilometers, essentially hitting any target on Earth. But wait, it gets scarier. The Sarmat's trajectory can be adjusted mid-flight, allowing it to dodge missile defense systems. Plus, it has a short boost phase, meaning it's much harder to intercept right after launch. The Russians have even developed a fractional orbital bombardment capability with this missile, allowing it to fly over the South Pole and strike the United States from an unexpected direction. With this kind of firepower, the Sarmat isn't just a missile, it's a doomsday weapon. Peresvet. Alright, now let's talk about something that sounds straight out of Star Wars, the Peresvet laser weapon. Yep, you heard that right. Russia has developed a laser weapon designed for air defense and anti-satellite warfare. This isn't just some experimental tech. The Peresvet has been on experimental combat duty since 2018 and has been deployed with Russia's strategic missile forces. The Peresvet is primarily used to protect ICBM launchers by blinding enemy satellites and drones. Imagine a satellite trying to spy on Russian missile movements, only to be zapped out of commission by a laser. However, there's a catch. Weather conditions like fog and rain can reduce its effectiveness. But still, the idea of a laser weapon is pretty cool, right? In 2022, Russia claimed to have a more advanced version of Peresvet, called Zadira, which they say has been used in Ukraine. But again, there's no solid proof to back this up. 9M730 Burevestnik. Last but definitely not least is the 9M730 Burevestnik, a low-flying nuclear-powered cruise missile with, get this, unlimited range. Yeah, you heard that right. Unlimited. This missile is designed to fly under and around missile defense systems, making it almost impossible to intercept. What's crazy about the Burevestnik is its nuclear-powered engine, which allows it to loiter in the air for as long as needed before striking its target. It's a lot like the US's abandoned Project Pluto from the 1950s, which was considered too dangerous and provocative. But Russia's gone ahead and developed it anyway. The Burevestnik has already undergone significant testing, including its nuclear power unit, and while we don't know exactly how far along it is, the very idea of a missile with unlimited range is enough to keep defense analysts up at night. Russia's new weapons are not just technological marvels, but a bold statement to the world, demonstrating their presence, power, and readiness to defend themselves. These weapons have pushed the boundaries of modern warfare, and their implications are still being unraveled. As the unfolding unfolds, it is clear that Russia's military capabilities have taken a significant leap forward, and the world is taking notice. So that's the wrap-up on Russia's game-changing weapons. If you're into tech that pushes boundaries, don't forget to like, drop a comment, share, and hit that subscribe button. Keep exploring with us at the Tech Insider.